back to Sand Hills Hay Farm. It's the day after first cut. Just out kind of looking at the hay field, see how it's drying, and it doesn't look terrible. Still a little bit spongy, kind of leathery, but not what I expected. Now the ground is still damp underneath. You can kind of see it's about right there. So I cut it about 4 inches high, and the grass is laying, the hay's laying around on top of the grass where I cut it, and it's drying really well. Don't think we'll have a bit of problem raking this up and baling it tomorrow. You know, sometime afternoon, when I cut this particular part of the field, is about, I don't know, 2-3 o'clock. So if we're baling by 2-3 o'clock, it's 2 full days of drying, and I think we'll be good. I don't see any place I could get the baler or the tractor hung up. I think we're going to be okay. The sun has it's been hot today, hot and windy. Humidity's been down, so great day for drying hay. And has sucked a lot of moisture out of the ground and a lot of moisture out of the grass. It's still bright green, but it's just a tad bit leathery. By the time that we get around to raking and baling tomorrow, I think we'll be good to go. Now here's a little bit of a wet spot. This is where I got a little too far over yesterday. You can kind of see, you know, we still got some pretty good water, but I got a pass or two there that we'll probably lose. But who knows, by this time tomorrow it could be dry, so, or at least drier than it is right now, so we'll see. Looking pretty good. You know, the gamble we made yesterday seems like it's probably going to pay off. So that's kind of exciting, because wasn't really sure that the field was going to be dry, and you know, with taking time off work to get the hay down and try to get it all baled up and everything in a long weekend, you know, it was a bit of a risk trying to do that with it being as wet as it was. So, but I think it's going to pay off. Looks like it's going to pay off. We just can't get, you can see the section right here where I didn't mow because it's just really wet. I made a pass close to the fence over there, and it was just, I mean, the sickle bar was completely underwater, so probably lose that, but you know, it's okay. It's crispy. You know, some of it's a little bit leathery depending on how thick it is. And again, we got some wet spots. The field over here, opposite side of the road, it's good to go. It was good enough to bale today, but you know, didn't want to take the opportunity to hook up the rake and then bale and unhook and do all that stuff again. So we'll just get it at one time. So that's the plan tomorrow. We'll let it dry down to about noon. We'll hook the rake up to it, and I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and get my field raked, and then I'll head down to the neighbor's house, rake her field, and then hook up to the baler, then probably go bale her field first because it won't take very long, and then come back and do the 8 acres I got on the ground here on my property. So all in all, looks pretty good. Looks like the gamble at this point has paid off, but still have to get some bales through the chamber. Not worried about the rake. Like my Massey Ferguson 12 baler, but let's face it, it is a 1960s model baler, and even though I maintain it really well, when things break, it's very hard to find parts. So yeah, it looks really good. Hey, it looks really good. We'll let it dry a little bit more tomorrow. So anyway, we'll come back at you tomorrow with some raking and baling action. So look forward to that. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment if you like what you guys see, like putting these videos out. You know, it's kind of fun for me to do, so hope you guys enjoy them. Thanks guys, appreciate it. We'll catch you later.